Hello everyone, welcome back to the SRW DB commentary playthrough. This is chapter 5 part 2. Let's just begin the mission so that we can watch the story immediately. I have an ominous feeling about this completely wide open room. Exclamation mark. Bunch of monsters spawn. So close and yet so very far. The opening theme to SRWA. Welcome to my private party, introducing your host for tonight. Say hello to Garen. You simply will not believe the amount of money we poured into him. That's right, like this is a boss battle. You've been persistent so far, but this is where it ends. Damn, he's huge. Don't worry, Tetsujin is here with us. We might need a little bit more firepower than that. If you haven't seen the Tetsujin 28, this guy is big. It's like a I don't remember what that dinosaur is called. The underwater dinosaur? Is it Diplosaurus? But yeah, Garen is like this robotic Diplosaurus and just about as huge. Kenji, aren't we in a bit of a bind, little Shotaro? Mr. Murasame, you're back. Yep, took myself a nice trip aboard. Saw the sights, met some new faces. But enough about me, because I'm here to bring a smile to your face, on your faces. The Gundam, over here. So that girl managed to finish the repairs in time after all. And yep, he wrote the Gundam. Nagisa, are you okay with this? Don't worry, I'll fight together with you. Thank you, Nagisa. You guys better treat me to dinner or something. So Kenji Murasame is from Tetsujin 28, but this is a kind of a different handling of the character, I suppose, because I suppose this is some kind of weird post-plot handling. And it combines like elements of the character with his version from Giant Robo. So originally, with Tetsujin 28 was doing its story like directly from the beginning, which technically it does, but I guess I did some weird things with it here. Kenji started out like as an antagonist, an enemy, and which kind of makes him look like a huge asshole because he's like trying to fight a 9 or 12-year-old child. But that's the way it goes. He sort of has good reason for it because like Tetsujin accidentally killed his two brothers, but he sort of got over it in time and became a good guy at the end, I suppose. So because there's only like 12 chapters in SRW DB, like I guess I just skip off the development. He's just a good guy from the start. With SRW, the actual commercial series ever does Tetsujin 28, I think that maybe they would actually do the story. Or maybe someone else does a fan game with Tetsujin 28. I would like to see the full story of Tetsujin 28 done. But yeah, in this case, this is a small project, so I had to skip something. Moving on. Thanks, Murasame. We can always count on you. So you can't be Kenji, kid. You're making me feel old here. Oops, sorry, Mr. Murasame. The giant robot people. Here goes, kid. Defeat Garon. Shotaro must survive. All player units defeated. Alright, so before we begin, let's go to unit status. Because yes, Kenji Murasame has joined, so let's take a look at him from this status screen. But wait, actually, I will do something else first. So remember when I said that it's unfortunate that you guys weren't able to hear the theme of G Gundam in the chiptune version. So no problem. And now we will have some mood music while we look at some stats and all that. So Kenji, a lot of hit points for someone who is supposed to be a human. And that's because of his equipment. Bulk up, HP plus 2000, size equals L. If you take this off, he will be medium size, which is the size of a human. Actually, it's a bit weird because usually L size is used for robots, but like I guess you have to take it like from a symbolic kind of view, I suppose. This is a reference to like the last episode or the second last episode of Tetsujin 28. Like he goes on this like heroic sacrifice, it looks like. So, and that's why he has a submachine gun here too. There's like throughout, for some reason throughout the series he had this like no guns policy. He's like some kind of Marvel / DC superhero, I guess. So he didn't like to use guns. But then at the end, because like there was no choice, he went like batshit crazy and just like start shooting off the bad guys with his submachine gun. And yeah, this item set is a reference to his final episode. It sort of looked like he sacrificed himself so that Shotaro can go on to defeat the bad guys and all that. But then after he's gone, like he wakes up and then he shows that he's wearing like a lot of body armor and like this metal coat. And yeah, so he survives and he just like leaves the series, I guess. And Giant Robo isn't supposed to be like a direct continuation of Tetsujin 28, but in this continuity it is. So like he survived and then he went on to become a secret agent or something. So yeah, question mark when HP under 25%. So I'll just spoil it for you that if he gets to under 25%, he gets a lot of defensive bonuses, which makes him nearly impossible to kill. In Giant Robo, you kind of will figure out what his deal is, and he is in the sequel game SRW DB, so let's save it for that. So here's his attack list. Knife. This is high critical damage. So it's pretty inconsistent, but he does deal like, although his damage isn't great, he does deal like 4 times or 3 times the critical damage. So that's his gimmick. And he has the submachine gun. Not that high power to be honest, because his attack stats isn't highest, but it does like chip damage from afar. Then he has this attack called Cut and Run. It's like this. He teleports to an area and like cuts a lot of things like anime, like some kind of anime ninja or something. And guns blazing. That's what I said about his like last episode. He just starts shooting like crazy. It only has 1 ammo, so it's sort of like a last ditch effort, I suppose. So yeah, that's our new unit. So let's take a look at some of our new items. And there's a lot of items from the previous mission. High precision rifle, which is the one I'm gonna give Nanaka. A long rifle that only works from a very specific distance. So as you can see, it has specifically only has a range of 4-4, which means that it can only hit things that is exactly 4 squares away. So this has a kind of an interesting origins. You probably wouldn't guess if I didn't list it. It's from one of the Gundam G generation games. One of the units, like it's not even an imported unit, I think it's one of the Zaku's, like it's one of the grunt units. It has a rifle a sniper rifle that does 2000 damage and hits at this very specific specific range, and I thought it was very interesting because, well, it's very hard to use. Like, they have to be standing 4 squares away. Exactly. So it's sort of like, and 2000 damage is pretty high in both systems. So like, it gives this niche to this grunt unit. Like, I think that's one weakness of like all of these Gundam and SRW mecha games. Like, grunt units, like unique distinction isn't very strong in regular SRW. So grunt units are usually just like completely worse in every way compared to regular like the hero units. So I thought like this attempt of giving this unit a niche is a very interesting one, so I just like transplanted it directly into SRW DB. So Thunderkai is gonna get this, and yeah, watch as I completely fail to use it ineffectively because I'm a terrible strategist. And second item, High Familiar. Psychically controlled beats that fire laser at the enemy when equipped on psychic characters. And look out, Akira is a psychic character, so that's why we're giving it to him. And it's much better with it's much easier if I look at it from this place, I guess. Psy Familiar. This is a funner weapon, except without the psychic boost, I guess. Yeah, so it's a Gundam joke, and it's also a Psy Familiar joke. This is a pun. If you know Psy Buster and Masaki unit, he has this attack is called High Familiar, and it's basically like his version of a funner attack, I guess. So I made it a pun. This is called Psy Familiar. And what's the advantage of using it on psychic units? You have a second attack, Psy Familiar Beta. This is a map attack. And it's a reference to the funner attacks in OSRW games. So in older SRW games, like SRW FL1 has it, if you fully upgrade unit funner attack, they'll usually get a second version of that attack that is a map attack. So this is a reference to that. And I think this item is here to give Akira some offensive prowess. If you want to be mimetic, you can also give it to Taro, but I think his stats are much worse. Like Taro, it has the psychic ability too. But yeah, to be honest, I usually just use Akira as let's give him some rank up just in case we need to, just one rank I suppose, in case we need to attack anything. But the problem is that usually Akira is way better as a healer, so you know. And here's another item, the Rock Gun. This is another Taro new item. It has 2000 base power, which is worth something even though Taro doesn't really have any good stats. So I will use this in case I might need to hit something. It doesn't have what's the one I'm looking for? Morale requirements either, so I guess you can benefit from this as that. And let's look at our final two items. Evening Star. I explained the joke in the last video. And the gimmick is that this lowers defense. That's what the kanji means. And the Hurricane Spear. It has 2-2 range, which is good for Matsu. It gives him something to do with 2-2 range. And just like Raphael, this has the ability to strike first. Although it's a bit less usable because basically it has 2-2 range, and it's like to be honest, like most of the enemy has range 1, so you can't counter with this most of the time. But sometimes you can do funny things with it, I suppose. And technically, I guess there's a bunch of enemies with 2-2 attacks next mission. Oh yeah, I think that's the rest of the units. I mean items, and I introduced the units, so let's start. Come to think of it, I think we can upgrade a few more units. Let's sort them by, let's use the sort feature, sort them by rank, so we can see who we are favoritismizing. Escalator. Well, I'm biased, so I like Tristia, so Tristia is gonna get some. And you know what? Let's give Shotaro some, because you know this is Shotaro's mission anyway. And yeah, I should get him. Although yeah, great. See, he's very cheap to upgrade. Although I don't really have much of offensive use on him. Oh, my mistake. Seems so. Rock Gun, the attack is called Violent Snap for some reason. It seems like it has it seems like it has a moral cost, so looks like I'm a fake fan. My bad. Okay, right. That's our money spent. Next mission. So yeah, this is the deployment screen. You have seen this in SRW, the other one. What was that? I forgot. Collab Blitz. And I think this is like one of the only 2 stages where this shows up so that you can arrange your characters. The second one is the last stage. The thing is that most stages have pre-deployed units, so like no reason to make the player use this, I guess. So yeah, this is pretty nice. I can just like click like this to, you know, arrange guys. I think. Goodness. Yeah, so there's a lot of water here, which is pretty bad. And dun dun. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. I think Matsu will start here, so we can start on land. And yeah, I'm not gonna think about this too hard, to be honest. Or maybe like this. Because Escalator has our water items. Alright, let's look at our boss. Okay, sometimes I find it unfortunate that the norm for sprites for SRW is just their head, because I really prefer like full body sprites. It's kind of ironic because SRW DB, the gacha game, is the like one of the only ones that uses 2D sprite, full body sprites on a 2D plane. Usually they only use full body models in like the 3D games, or the quasi 3D games, I guess, the one with the isometric exercises. No, I mean actual isometric camera angles. So yeah, this is the boss, Garen. He's a Diplosaurus or whatever I said before, but you probably can't see it because this is just the head, and his eyes are headlights. Oh, here's something, a silly factoid, I guess. Garen appears in the opening to SRW. Not SRW, yeah. The actual Giant Robo anime. If you don't know about the opening of Giant Robo, like every episode there's a part where it says like the evil robots of Big Fire, and then you see the robots just doing some property destruction. And the thing is that it changes like every chapter, or every 2 chapters isn't the right word. episodes. Like it changes every 2 episodes or so. So Garen is in one of them, and like he's one of the best. He's one of the best animated one, which is funny because he sort of, but also sort of doesn't appear in the anime. Like most of the robots in the opening did not appear in the anime, which is a bit of like false advertisement, I guess. So unit, this is a lot of HP because he's the boss. Suction. Why is it suction? Because he can suck. Poor phrasing on my end, but yeah, he can open his mouth and has like this vacuum sucking thing. And ram. So yeah, the gimmick is that he'll try to suck people in and ram them, but the AI is bad, so sometimes he just keeps sucking people, I guess. And sucking like in effectiveness. But yeah, you see this W here? This is an old SRW thing. W means double move. But in this case, move doesn't mean movement, it means it has 2 turns. So yeah, it's not as easy as it looks, but this boss probably isn't that hard either, to be honest. So there's a lot of water here. I think. Okay, there's some new enemies. Bambaras. Yeah, like these pickup guys. Yeah, so like these guys can only attack from 2 squares away, so you can kill them with the Hurricane Spear, I guess. But other than that, nothing that special about them, I guess. I guess they're weak to fire for some reason. I don't remember why. Elephant Bambara. They are Bambaras, but their heads are an elephant. So, did I say this before? But these are not Escalator enemies because no one has sprited any Escalator enemies. These are actually enemies from the Run series. I'm a fake fan. I'm mixing 2 series that aren't supposed to go together. But technically speaking, they are both by the same company, Alisoft, so good enough for me. I needed more enemy variety, and so this is what happens. But yeah, so the gimmick, the ability tough, gains increasing guard as HP is lowered. So it sort of has like this, a version of Prevail. So what you want to do is that you don't really want to chip. You want to deal. You can chip a bit at the start, but the last hit of the thing, the last hit you want to deliver, it should be a big hit so that his HP doesn't go too low because the armor will start increasing and making him very annoying. And alright, so let's use our precision shot and deal quite a lot of damage, I guess. And that's nice. Okay, well. And well, I guess this is a nice time to use Elemental, I guess. Oh yeah, okay, I guess he counters fast as well. I guess that's the gimmick of spears in my game engines, my fan games. So, oh no, wow, Kenji, your hit rate kind of sucks. Maybe I should have given him the, what do you call that? The plus 20 item scope. Or perhaps I have an Attune. I think yes, I might have a unit with Attune, Akira. Okay, so, hey, now he has 100% on all his attacks. So yeah, yeah, it's he moves and then he not really the most accurate animation, I suppose. But yeah, he's supposed to like run and like slash off the enemies like some kind of anime ninja thing. Let's get yeah, so this will be out of range. We'll move here. Yep. Actually I think mathematically I could have saved Masu's turn, but so let's give her some sight. Let's try to stay out of his attack range. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot these stone guys are very annoying. Support attack. Okay, so big punch is pretty dangerous, but Raphael is not tanky, dodgy. Oh yeah, take a look at his armor. It's 1300 now. Oh, it's still 1300. I should be looking at some other stat. What was it? The guard stayed right here. So yes, increased to 108, I think. Oh. Maybe it does it silently. Fake. SRW fan Nanoka detected. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Might have broke something. Yeah, gonna use the funny flight mode, I guess. Ooh, I can kill. Maybe I can. Oh no. Got it. Does he have accelerate? No, he doesn't. I heavily dislike these dogs. So focus? Not as good as I would like, I think. Good enough. And if I'm lucky, can finish them off. Oops. I have put Escalade in a terrible direction. But you know, never mind. Oh yeah, so here's an interesting about this stage. This once in a while these wooden blocks will start popping up in the water. They are actually randomized, like there's no set pattern. I think I just did it because I want to I want to pretend I'm a programmer, I guess, because I usually don't like coding. But yeah, so there's a lot of water, but if you're lucky, like a wooden panel might show up in a good position, and then your characters that are terrible at fighting water might be able to you know, get some better leverage and positioning. But to be honest, the problem with being random is that sometimes Your luck doesn't Hey, look at this. I counter with a Hurricane Spear. Oh, maybe with I upgraded, I could one-shot him. But you know, Matsu is not a permanent unit. Spoilers. So, yeah, I lost my trade-up thought. I am see now. Elbow. Akira is the greatest. Okay, so yeah, not good odds for Kenji, but if he uses the knife and crits, my dear, oh, he does crit. Okay, but okay, I guess 3 times of more damage is not that great. And these jerks are restoring their hit points. Oh, see, as you know, well, as you have witnessed, his beam saber used to do. Oh no, I left him in the range. Okay, well, looks like he's getting sucked by a typhoon. But you know, he's Tenzin, so okay, he's not sucking because he's not critically. That effect only takes effect with he triggers. So yeah, this is, I guess this is not really a very hard boss. It seems either that or he's getting really unlucky. Now I have, because he pointedly dealt tiny damage to me, I have enough to change to Armored Tenzin. And now I can smash the Stone Guardian. So yeah, I think there might be a bug here. I think it's supposed to be, the change is supposed to be a bit more gradual than this. Now he has 183 guard. My mistake. But yeah. Don't attack these guys from range 1, I guess. Oh, here we go. It's just standing directly within 4 squares of me. Actually, I don't even need. Oh, I do need to use the precision shot. Woohoo! So let's do that again. Okay, well, you see, this guy now has 158. Oops. Yeah, the lack of movement on Tetsujin is you know, slightly annoying. Technically, there's no reason to give Matsu kills, but whatever. He kind of deserved it, right? Because he's Matsu, the greatest live alive character. I could send her forward, but I'm not very confident in her ability to actually win these battles, I suppose. Okay, well, low hit rates don't matter if you just luck sack. I suppose a good way to do things is to start rousing Momon. And I would have used a rouse from Sputaro too, but my mistake. Oh. I guess I could. I think I'll save courage for fighting Garen. Yeah, so I told you how to strategize and I didn't even follow my strategy. Summon Robo. In retrospect, I might have given Ixer the water parts because Escalator doesn't have enough power to break through, and Ixer does, but she has movement issue. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, it's weak to fire. I forgot about this. Yeah, that's how silly of me. Yeah, this is a weakness does much more damage than you think it would be because it isn't just doubling the final damage, it's cutting defense into half, and in the SRW formula, that's much better than the other way around. Can I hit Versailles Familiar? That's unfortunate, but let's try it. Pretty crap damage though. Yes, let's just... I think we'll just move him forward in a way that will allow him to try to support characters later, I suppose. Resupply dock is not that great here, I suppose. Oh, got hit. But yeah, Kenji is a tanky guy. He can take it. And now someone decides to fight him off fast, so he's gonna fire back with submachine gun. Alright, well, Tetsujin, at least Tetsujin has something to counter attack from afar. While he can't move and use a range attack, he does have a range counter attack, so it's not as bad as it looks. I should stop pushing my luck. What? Interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna spend my spirits and Domon into hyper mode. like one of the few ways to take care of this really high defense unit. Okay, well, this is decent damage, I guess. I'll stick around in case he needs a resupply. What Taro is gonna do is he's gonna probably run around and try to give some people rust if he needs it. Alright, oh no. Focus, because seems like for some reason he'll one-shot me with Molotov. Oh yeah, because he hit a Matango. Yep, he should kill them both. Whee! Angry face. Yeah, I need to gamble that Angry Fist hits twice, I suppose. Or maybe, yeah, he does have spirit commands, although it might be a bit wasted if I use his spirits just to cure grunts. That seems odd. Oops. Yeah, it looks like I mostly miss him, I suppose. Oh, did I forgot to move Hawkerbane that turn? Let's get some healing in. Yeah, might as well, right? Because you're trying some EXP. Just like in Fire Emblem. Escalator kick. Oh, I'll use Decutter. Throwing bricks is the funniest attack animation ever. Yeah, so this guy, remember the Dinosaucers was a boss, but now he's here as a sub-boss, I guess. Yeah, he got a demotion. Now he's just showing up as a random. I mean, oh, this guy and his extremely funny attacks. Wow, Matsu is doing good. So, his critical hit rate is 85% according to this tooltip. Yeah, what is going on? Am I the most luckiest guy in the universe? Okay, well, my item has stopped that effect. Yeah, statistically unlikely to keep failing 85% rolls, but there we go. I have somehow beaten the odds. This will be a more threatening boss if it somehow managed, if it didn't keep failing it crit, but it did, so I have nothing to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit short of being able to hit him with the precision rifle, I think. Oh. Yeah, I guess that kills it. I can probably use the kick to finish it off. Yeah, he can fly. Fly in the sky, as you might even say. Oh, just a regular Demon Saber can hit. Oh, but he missed. Yeah, I need one more thing and oh no, he is just about almost triggered his his ability to his defensive ability. Oh my goodness. Oh, it uses self-destruct. Okay, I guess that takes care of it. Dust. I guess like I'm gonna move and just like start baiting them. Same thing with Tenzin. Shining shot. Feeling a lot of 70%, are we? Boom. Oh, I hope. I had hoped that I would kill her. All of the wooden blocks are showing up here, even though most of the fighting is going off on the bottom. Just probably should have like did some randomized weighting, but I am not a good mathematician. There's not a lot of yeah. Oh my god, what the? Okay, well, yeah, so he finally, now you can finally see his gimmick. And I'm gonna defend because I don't want, okay, he blocked it, I guess. But yeah, so that's the gimmick. He's supposed to suck you in and deal high damage to you. And let's look at this. Yeah, see, he would have done 3000 damage and killed me if I hadn't defended and blocked it. But it has been extremely ineffective so far, so I don't know what the hell went on there. Wow. I wouldn't expect this Angel Knight to tank so much damage. What's going on? So decisions. Oh, the barrier completely like negated his pull, I suppose. That's actually an interaction I didn't quite think of when I was designing Tenzin, but yeah, okay, Tenzin best Garang killer. Garants of increasing discomfort. All you Fire Emblem fans watching will know that meme. Uh-oh. Building up Raphael's morale. She will not get 130 morale this battle. Yeah, I probably didn't save enough for a rouse. Take a look. I kind of wish it was in alphabetical order. No SP, no SP, no SP. Fantastic. Well, actually, I think there might be a way to do it. Yeah. And now, Huckleberry can go into burst mode. So I give Stuka. Stuka will rouse. Well, and now Stuka can just like sit in the corner because he's just here to be an SP bank. There's not enough robot enemies, so he's not really good at killing things here. I do not want to be at... Oof, he doesn't have strike. Let's kill the healer. Excalibur. Can't counter attack because his beam weapon is on cooldown. Okay, that's weird. I swear this was supposed to be triggered. This speech was supposed to be triggered on like turn 1 or 2. There must be a bug somewhere, but yeah, so looks like they have set up some kind of mechanism in the water. Keep track of the situation. We may be able to use the shifting terrain to our advantage. Oh well, for the squishy Nanoka, I'm gonna spray some water at you, I guess. Oh. Oh, what a mistake I made. Oh, never mind. Oh. Akame got killed. Yeah. Kind of weird, I guess. Ouch. I'll try. Maybe I'll save. I'll save that for like a finish or something. Shining finger sword on a sub boss. I kind of wish I had enough to kill it. This is a funny thing to do. Oh, each time okay, this was friendly fire, I forgot. Oops, Matsu is so close. SL, I suppose. I want the most accuracy. Got T kick, okay. I probably shouldn't be like so stingy with spirit commands, but currently I'm in a gambler's mood today. Oh, I made a mistake. Kenji should not be here. That's a terrible mistake. Kenji might die. Oh crap. He put him. Uh-oh, I was on autopilot and now he's out of range. But maybe that's bad good. Maybe he'll think Tetsujin is an easier target even though he has most of his hit points. Gamble. Gamble paid off. Vader. Yep, I can finish this off. I think by the next turn, we shall be able to finish this fight. Ooh, random crit. Yep. Okay. Yep. Oops, Murasama dies. That truly was the way of the sword. My mistake in poor energy management, I suppose. So yeah, I've been like, you know what? I I know I said I was going to use it, so I shall use it. Yeah. Let's see, do I have a defensive spirit? Not really. Completely not very impressive damage with the Excalibur. Don't know what the heck I am doing. Oh, right. Yeah, here's Mirage. Did I show her? I forgot. Pretty good spirits. I think I had wanted Murasame to provide Bless, but oops! You know, Raphael can have the honors. 1999 damage. It's a surprise! What the? Haha, the look on your faces. Surely you didn't think it would be that easy. Garen is equipped with an experimental rebuild system. As long as one part remains, he can put himself together in due time. Give up, you'll never win, hehehe. Then we'll just have to destroy all of them at once. Come on, Tetsujin. Watch out, Shotaro. Exclamation mark. Yep, it's the girl from the last mission. Grey Ghost uses... Oops, that was too fast. Got your back. You always manage to show up in the nick of time, pretty lady. Oh, Kenji, how many girls have you left heartbroken with your lines already? Crossover romance writing. Mr. Murasame, do you know this woman? Oh, sorry, allow me to introduce myself. Agent Grey Ghost of the IPO. The IPO, the International Police Organization from Giant Robo, but this is actually a Tristia character, so I'm already setting up the next game. It's I guess I'm just crossovering things for no reason. For good reason, not no reason. We have been looking into suspicious activity that may threaten global stability and big fire blip on the radar. Unfortunately, the rest of our operatives are currently tied up, so it looks like it's your bad luck to be left with just us, Shotaro. Oh no, I didn't mean that. I didn't want you around or anything. It's up, they're coming for us. Victory condition, survive for 3 turns, Shotaro must survive. Defeat condition, yeah. Extra defeat or guaranteed. So yeah, this is the actual thing that happened in Tetsujin 28. Like they think that they defeated it, and then it just like splits into a bunch of heads and recombine. Now you have to fight these heads. And for the first time, this is accurate, an accurate model. It really is like the head of the unit floating. Yeah, so the same things, but it's on a smaller scale, I guess. I guess I think with I will fair, I think I will probably like refresh all the characters, because as you can see, the more character you have like taken their turn at the end, like the more of them will have a chance to smash you. But yeah, it's but to be honest, I think it probably isn't really that hard overall. So yeah. Oh god, these hit rates are terrible. At least Taro has a strike, right? Now that is a big rock. Come to think of it, oh, if she had okay, if I kill 2 more, I can use a map attack, which I think would be helpful here. Better focus. Because I got a feeling like a lot of them will start to attack Nanoka. So let's do strike. I think this will probably kill it. Oh yes, yes. Ah, yes. But wait, what's the hit rate? Okay, actually it is pretty good. Yeah, I knew I equipped this for a reason. And it doesn't hit friendly units. Yeah, so this is a lot of total damage. And okay, no, I made a mistake. This probably should have been tagged by as mechanical so that Stuka can have a better hit rate against them, but whoopsie. Yeah, I should probably look at doing it. Grey Ghost, the R is optional. She's a sniper. She's wearing the Telsa drive, which you know as the SRW OG item that lets her fly. She has a medkit because she's a doctor. Yes, Tristia law. Valve sensor just increases her accuracy and all that. Deadeye reduces cost of snipe by 20%. In addition, gain improved hit and range state growth. And Doctor, because in her civilian life, she's like sort of a like secret agent spy, and in her civilian life, she poses as a doctor. Yeah, I think she's actually medically trained, so at least she won't get her license revoked. So she has a couple of like range one attack, but I would not recommend using your sniper at range 1. It's just something that you might have to use once in a while. But yeah, a standard 1400 base power range attack. And a long Dragunov. I don't even remember why these attacks are named like this. Must be an actual Tristia thing. Fracturing Fear. Oh yeah. I could use this. I bet. Can I finish any of them? Maybe after I hit something. That might be overkill. Yeah. Oh, but this. Yeah. Whatever, let's overkill then. Oh. Hellfire, I think. Is this the first time we use this move? Oh. Oh no, but it's hits friendly units, eh? Yeah, that's slightly unfortunate. You know what? Seize the day. Okay, no, as long I don't want to hit Shotaro. We'll do it like this, I guess. Let's move. I think I can move Stuka away. Oh, and I think I'll use this confuse. It won't affect me hitting my own allies, but yo, hellfire! Now this is this truly is Madoka Magica. Oh no, Raphael! Well, I guess he can kill things, finish off things now. Let's start chaining. So yeah, it's a bit of a fun challenge, I guess. Not really. This part isn't really supposed to be a fight, as it were. It's like, do you pay attention to your spirit commands? Yeah, so look at this. In one turn, even without all of our guys, we have basically wiped out most of the enemies. We'll probably finish on the next turn. Low kick from the Pokemon series. No, it isn't. Oh no. I think I might have to start defending. I think I'll try to get Taro some EXP, like he kind of needs it. I forgot to use Grey Ghost to attack? My bad. Yeah, I did forget to use Grey Ghost to attack. Akira, I think all of our healers can start, just do some final minute here just to get some extra EXP in. Who shall be the last person? Madoka cannot reach. Yeah, what a right miscalculation, I suppose. Tenzin it is. Oh, finisher, yup. Custom animation. Did we get them all? Surprise! You didn't really think I would play fair, right? This is the end of you meddling insects. Yeah, so extra gold for killing all of them. Continue. A bunch of new items. Yep. Experience. And yeah, it reforms in the cutscene. This is troublesome. Looks like I have no choice. Sorry Shotaro, but I got to borrow Tetsujin 28. Miss? Exclamation mark. No way, you didn't. You know how dangerous that is. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Where do you get that? You couldn't have. So yeah, this explains what she was doing in the last mission. Sun Bomb. GG Garon. Error, the readings are off the charts. Such destructive power. Proceed to chapter 5 ending. Okay. Let's stop here for now, I guess, and look at our new items. Grey Ghost. I think I'll use Akira. I know he has a best slot. Regulator, morale plus 10. Only usable when below 100 morale. Okay, yeah, I know what this is for. Water Jet reduces your morale by 2. You give the character regulator, and then you just use Water Jet and regulator in a succession, I suppose. And what other items? Science Hunter. Increase psychic skill level by 1. Grant psychic level 2 to characters without psychic. So yeah, this is an interesting item. Either you make your psychics better like this, or you make someone else a psychic, which means that they can use the Psi Familiar. Although, yeah, you can probably do some meme things with this, but nothing is coming to mind right now. And long barrel is just the standard weapons range plus 1, but because of this, because SRW DB and my games, like the ranges are generally a bit small. So plus 1 range is relatively higher when your maximum range is usually like around 4 or 5, compared to modern SRW where it seems like the range is very, 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 very long. Yeah, so I think we'll end it here by now. So we can start looking at the final story on the next week, or whenever it is that the next part of SRW DB will be. So thank you for watching the playthrough of SRW DB. Please rate 5, subscribe, and visit my Patreon, or recommend SRW DB to your friends or play it yourself. I would really like to hear some feedback on the game. This is one of my earliest release projects, so I think there's a lot of rough edges, the name of my blog, but like I said, I'm really proud of it. I think it's a really unique project. Well, I think that's about it. I shall leave you all with that tonight. Thank you and good night.